Good.
Okay, so the first thing you're gonna do is grab the black binding spiral. There's a few different sizes of these, so make sure you have one that's big enough to hold all the pages of the manual. And then you're gonna take it and put it on the machine face up so these pieces open on top. And you just sit it like that. And then there's a little handle on the side of the machine that you just open like so. And then the first page that you're gonna use is the clear, because this will be the front of your booklet. These already all have holes in the top, so you don't need to punch the holes. And you just set it onto the spiral so they go through the holes. And then your first few pages, you'll make sure that they're even, and you just stick them in the little slot right here. And make sure they're lined up with this little gray thing, and you'll push them all the way back. And then there's a button right here, you just press it, and it'll make the holes for you. Make sure you do push it all the way back, because like that one, it didn't get holes all the way across. And make sure you don't put too many papers in at once, because it'll get budged and it like won't go through all of them. But you can probably do like 4 or 5 pieces at a time. And then you just put them on the same way as the front. And then make sure you're also gonna put tabs between every session. So same thing with these, you'll just stick it on, press the button, and then put it on. For the actual tabs, I don't know if you guys can see, but it says the session on each one. And we printed them on. You could write them on, but it just looks a little nicer if you print them. And the instructions on how to do that is in the actual packet with the tabs. So you can just follow the instructions and do it online. And then you'll put them on like so. And then you'll just keep going back and forth, putting the tabs and the actual pages of the sessions. Okay, so when you're printing, you want to ensure that you can fit a tab between every session. So for example, for session 4, we had to put a blank page on the back, because if we didn't, then session 5 would be right here on this same page, and we couldn't put a tab in between. So just make sure you look through the pages as you go and see where you need to add an extra page so that the tabs do work out between each section nicely. All right, and then the last thing you have to do is this back page that is black. Same thing, you'll just put it in a little slit, press the button, align it with the spirals, and then to close it, you'll just pull the gray lever again and it'll come off. And you'll have a little